Hi, I'm Beth with TB Properties Buys Land. Today I'm going to address a question that was asked to us recently. And the question was, after I sell my property to TB Properties Buys Land, what are you going to do with my property? And this is a great question. Some of you might think, who cares? I've sold the land, I've got the money. But a lot of people who are selling their property to us, this has been family land. Maybe they grew up going camping on it with their parents. Maybe, maybe you purchased it with the intention of doing that with your children or building your forever home and circumstances changed. But there's a lot of times there's an emotional attachment to a property, and it's important to know what's going to happen to it after you sell it. And this is a great question. So a lot of developers in areas that we've bought in, they'll buy big tracts of land, they cut it up and they sell it, for big money. We know people who will buy smaller size lots, 10, 20, 40 acres, and they cut it up into 1 and 2 acre lots and they make big money doing that. But then the area is not the same. And I know everyone's different. Every real estate investor is entitled to do what they want to do. But here at TB Properties Buys Land, our goal is to buy off-market property that's not listed on the MLS, and to put it into the hands of families who want to use that land. A lot of families who are looking to go camping, perhaps they want to build on it one day. Maybe it's a family who wants to retire and build one day. But there's a lot of people who want to buy land who have that dream, and it's not easy for them to afford. So we try to buy off-market land. We try to make it an easy buying experience for them. A lot of times what we have to do with the property that we buy is we have to improve it. There's times that in areas where there's lots of trees, we have to thin the trees in order to prevent forest fires and their devastation. Some properties we have to put a road in. I know on our offer letter it says that we require physical and legal access, but there are times we buy property without physical access, although it will have a legal easement to the property. So we're paying for a road. A lot of times we're paying for a survey or paying for people to come in and repair fences. There are a few times where we've got a big piece of property and we might cut it in half, and that requires paying people to take care of that so that multiple families can buy a bigger tract of land, but something that's affordable for them. Okay, so hopefully that explains what we do with the property. Our goal is not to come in and level the area, cut all the trees down. I know a lot of investors may want to timber a property, but what does that do for the environment? So for us, we try to keep the area pristine and respect it. We do want to put it in the hands of young families who are looking to, to build or to camp, to maintain that type of, pristine environment. But if you have questions about your individual property and what we're going to do, please let me know. Here at TB Properties Buys Land, we pay cash for your land. We always close through a licensed title company. They're licensed in the county in which your property is located, okay? This means there's safety for you as the seller, and there's safety for us as the buyer as well. If you have questions though, reach out to us. We're always happy to answer them and speak with you individually. Thanks again for listening.